Welcome back to our channel. Are you ready to take another deep dive into the darkness today? We are thrilled to have Dudey Rhino featuring as our special guest in this video. Just like some of the previous collaborations we've done with other creators, Dudey Rhino will be taking part in narrating some of our clips today. His channel features a variety of horror content, from scary stories to true crime and paranormal investigations. Be sure to head over to his channel and subscribe. You won't regret it.
To kick things off, our first video is from the YouTube channel Sam and Colby. In this video, the group are investigating the Myrtles Plantation, which is said to be one of the most haunted houses in America. The building is home to one of the most famous ghost photos captured of a shadow figure. In 1992, the current owner took a photo of the side of the house and was shocked when they reviewed it.
The original picture she caught is this one right up here. You can clearly see the figure that stands right here, which is the walkway we stand beside now.
Oh, it's right there!
Believing it to be 100% real, the owner sent the photo off to National Geographic to validate that the picture had not been tampered with. After thorough checks, they confirmed the photo in fact had not been altered. Many sightings of apparitions have been seen throughout the house, and we think Sam and Colby might have just caught another unknowingly. Whilst the group were doing a walk around, eagle-eyed viewers managed to spot something in the background. Whilst Colby is asking their guest Amanda how she is feeling, pay attention to the mirror behind her.
The reason that we consider this the psychic center of the home goes back to one of our previous owners. She was known as the town's crazy because she said her house was haunted, and she was desperate to prove it, so she started holding seances in this room. And we're pretty sure she opened something she didn't know how to close.
Oh my god.
And it's only amplified by the two mirrors between the ladies' parlors and gentlemen's parlors facing each other.
Oh god, I'm so literally standing in a vortex right now.
A vortex! Amanda, how do you feel in here?
I can't breathe. It feels
Really?
like somebody is hugging me so tight that I can't open my lungs.
As Amanda is speaking, we see what looks like a small black shadow move very quickly past the mirror. Now, as nobody seems to react to this, and also the fact that Sam and Colby don't seem to highlight it in their video at all, we can only assume that is something they were completely unaware of. What do you think this could be? Given the building's history of many ghost sightings, do you think Sam and Colby managed to capture an apparition of a ghost that resides in this building? To view the full investigation and see what else the team managed to capture, be sure to head over to their channel.
Our next video comes from the YouTube channel Ragnar and the Viking family. In these clips, a family seem to be experiencing some very paranormal activity. The uploader states, "Our house is approximately 300 years old. The entire family has experienced some strange noises and objects moving and falling. Sometimes it feels like there is someone else in the room with us. Therefore, we have set up a camera inside the house. Now let's take a look at what the family have managed to capture."
I'm going to go for a quick shower. Okay. And just shout if you need anything.
Okay.
We love you.
Love you. Daddy?
In this first clip, a child is on her laptop. Shortly after, the child's father passes through the room and a chair moves all by itself. The little girl notices this, and a few minutes later, another chair moves, this time fully tipping over. This frightens the little girl. She exits the room very quickly and can be heard calling for her dad. In another short clip from the same room, something spooks their dog. As we can see, a cup flew off their dining room table, seemingly all by itself, which certainly gave their dog quite a scare. What do you think could have moved this cup with such force? A ghost or maybe some hidden wire? Let us know your opinions in the comments section. In our final clip from this channel, the family begins to hear some footsteps coming from upstairs. Their father turns on his camera and goes to take a look.
Just heard a noise from downstairs. It sounded like footsteps. It came from the back of the house, and we know we're the only people in the house. There's no one else here.
I'm gonna stay here.
Huh?
I'm gonna stay here, it's too scary.
Alright.
I'm gonna stay here.
Didn't come from this area of the house, but it sounded like footsteps. Jesus Christ, the door just closed.
Was there someone in? Did you see anyone?
No.
Richard, be careful.
Guys, is there anyone in here?
I don't think so.
No one behind the door.
Hello? Hello? Mourinho? Hello?
There's no one in here.
That's creepy. Hello?
The door is really stiff on the carpet.
So we can't close so well, so how can it close?
There's no window open. Ethan, move open the curtains.
It's really dusty. Nothing. It's really dusty.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's get out of here, guys. Come on.
Yeah, quick.
Guys, go on. Go on.
Let's give me a heebie-jeebies.
As the dad takes a look around, a door down a narrow hallway seems to close all by itself. When the family approach the door and open it, they find nobody on the other side. What do you think this could be? Do you think this family are experiencing real paranormal phenomena? There's something about these clips and the family's reactions that come across as being quite genuine. These 3 videos have been uploaded to this channel very recently, so we'll be sure to continue to monitor their channel to see if they experience any further spooky activity.
Our next clip comes from the YouTube channel Humansville Paranormal Society. The uploader states they have managed to capture a full-bodied apparition of a ghost on camera from a CCTV feed inside a Dollar General store located in Humansville, Missouri. Let's take a look at what they've managed to capture. As we can see, a misty-looking figure appears on the screen and walks through the room. This footage is definitely up there with some of the best apparitions caught on camera that we've witnessed so far. The uploader states that Humansville is a very haunted town and has a lot of history, including the American Civil War, which partly took place on the outskirts of the town in 1862. The uploader also goes on to say that the store itself was built many years ago on the grounds of an old brick water tower. The uploader's wife also used to work in this store and would often experience unusual activity, such as cooler doors banging shut all by themselves. Do you think this is a real capture of a ghostly apparition? Or do you think there could be a more logical explanation to what could have caused this? As always, we look forward to hearing your thoughts.
The following video we're about to show you comes from the Reddit user Kenko Ma. The user states they saw something very eerie in their dog's camera when reviewing the footage. When the user arrives home, if you look closely, you'll notice something isn't quite right. As the uploader greets her dog, the doll in the background starts to move. Its head seems to turn multiple times, seemingly all by itself. These types of cameras are commonly used in households to film pets whilst the house is left unattended. It keeps you in the loop with how your pet is behaving whilst you're away. So when this user went to review the footage, she must have got quite a shock seeing her doll moving. Of course, we can't entirely say this is paranormal, as we don't know if this doll's head has a motor function inside it that allows the head to actually move. But nevertheless, this certainly does make a very creepy video. How would you react if you saw something like this on your home surveillance camera?
Our final video today comes from Reddit user Hwaisong64. The video is titled Deceased Mother in TV. My mum, who's been deceased for 42 years, appears in the top right hand side of my TV. I've lived in this house for 30 years. A lot of crazy stuff has happened, but this is just stunning to me. All my family recognised her. That's her, and it blows my mind.
Washington, 2002. As he walks out of a karaoke bar, 31-year-old Jason Patchett is brutally mugged by two men and knocked unconscious. When he finally wakes up, doctors tell him he's lucky to have escaped the beating with just a bruised kidney and a concussion.
We can see the uploader is sitting in their lounge watching TV. A face of a woman can be seen looking back at the uploader through the TV. The face doesn't seem to move, but stays on the TV screen for the entirety of the recording. The user states they started recording as soon as they had noticed this themselves and are 100% convinced that this is the face of their deceased mother. A lot of people have stated it could be screen burn, which is when an image suffers permanent discoloration of areas on an electronic display. However, whatever might be causing this, I think we can all certainly agree that it is very, very creepy. Do you think this user has managed to capture an apparition of his mother? Or do you think this could more likely be screen burn or something else?
Thanks for watching. We'd also like to give another big thanks to Dudey Rhino for collaborating with us on this video today. We hope you enjoy the clips we featured. Let us know which were your favourite. Take care. We'll be seeing you all again very soon.